Today's going to be a full day of breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, drinks, and desserts. All keto, low carb, and diabetic friendly. It's 8 o'clock. I'm already up, ready to walk out the door. I have an appointment to get my eyes checked and get new glasses. Because in case you don't know, I wear glasses pretty much 99.9% of the time unless I'm filming, and then I might have contacts in. Loads of errands to run, so I'm having an energy drink this morning, the Alani Nu in Cherry Slush. It's my favorite. I talked in previous videos about giving up my energy drinks. Even though I have failed at this goal I have set for myself, I'm not going to beat myself up. Tomorrow's a new day. Maybe tomorrow I'll go without energy drinks. Maybe while I'm in New York visiting Chris, I'll be able to break this habit. So since I have errands and doctor's appointments today, laundry to do, so much going on, I have to leave in about 45 minutes for that appointment. So let's make breakfast. Oh, before I start cooking, I wanted to let you know that Perfect Keto is having their Memorial Day sale. And this isn't just any old sale. This one is a tiered discount, so you can save up to 40%. If you've been waiting to stock up on that collagen, now's the time to do it. Click on the link in the description box and it will automatically apply your discount at checkout. Yesterday, while scrolling through Facebook, this recipe for keto Oreo chaffles popped up. Not my recipe. This is by Low Carb Yum. You can pause it right here and screenshot it, or you can go over to her site and check it out if you want to. I put all of the ingredients in my little blender and combine those. I decided to add 2 packets of Truvia because I wanted this recipe to be a little sweeter. Then into my preheated dash. While those cook up, I'm gonna go ahead and stick 3 pieces of pre-cooked bacon into my microwave. I picked this up at Sam's. It is my favorite bacon. And this is my breakfast. 2 Oreo chaffles, 3 pieces of bacon, and you know what I'm drinking? The rest of my energy drink. I'm actually seeing a new eye doctor today because mine retired, and this is causing me anxiety. My blood sugar has shot up to 140 just because I'm nervous about coming to a new eye doctor. That was a 2-hour-long appointment that I was not expecting, and now my blood sugar is at 56. While I was getting my exam, I had to eat one of the Nola bars, maple pecan, and I'm still waiting on my blood sugar to go up. I may have to eat something else. And I guess I'll just sit here because I can't drive with my blood sugar at 56. And I stopped and got an ice water because for some reason I walked out of the house without anything to drink. I'm shocked that glasses cost as much as they do now. I don't even want to talk about how much I had to pay in there. It physically pains me. For an eye exam, glasses, and that's not even contacts. Chris is gonna have to get some overtime. It has been a long day of errands. Checked all of these off my list. Just now got to the school to pick up Briley and realized, I'm not feeling the best. 53. I'm at 53. It has just been one of those days where I feel like I could cry. I'm at the point now where I'm just gonna have to like eat a piece of candy or something to get it up. And I hate to do that. I rarely do that, because once I do, I'm gonna be battling a blood sugar high and then trying to get it down. I'm just all over the place. I'm just all over the place. I don't know. So this is what I just had, because I don't like Smarties. These are like grape Tootsie Rolls. They're little itty bitty. I don't even know how much sugar's in them at this point. So I just had like 2 of those. I'm gonna see if it brings it up any, because I can't drive myself and Briley home until it does. I don't like taking the glucose tabs either because they're just chalky and nasty. I don't like the Smarties. It's a texture issue thing. I don't like things that are gritty. I don't like things that are chalky. I don't know. There's honestly just no rhyme or reason to type 1 diabetes. I'm sorry, I'm just complaining. Finally made it back home. Wasn't planning on skipping lunch. Don't worry, I'll make up for it this evening. So I decided just to go ahead and have an early dinner. Took one of the Angus pre-cooked burgers that I pick up at Sam's, put it in the air fryer, added some seasoning, and I cooked it at 350 for about 15 minutes. The trick to keeping those tender is wrap that in foils, added a piece of cheese, 3 pieces of bacon, and since I'm starving, I'm gonna add a fried egg to the top. I didn't feel like cooking a side, so I just opened a bag of the Hilo chips. These are the Puffs. Unfortunately, I do not have a coupon with them, but I order mine on Amazon. I buy the massive box. It's a variety box. I'll link it in the description if you want to check it out. 5 carbs, 3 net carbs. And to drink, I'm having my last key lime LaCroix. Add your favorite Jordan skinny syrup. Going to give it some additional flavor and sweetness. Okay, I'm gonna go eat dinner. I'm starving. So today's snack, the last of my perfect keto cereal in the honey nut. This one is my favorite. They have 3 different ones. I think a chocolate, maybe a graham cracker, but the honey nut, oh, it's the best. And I'm also having an 8-ounce bottle of water. Before we get into the chat though, don't forget that Perfect Keto is having their Memorial Day sale. You're gonna be able to save up to 40% off. This is one of their biggest sales of the year, except for Black Friday. So if you need to stock up on collagen, MCT, the Nola bars, get the white chocolate macadamia nut. Now is the time to do that because we won't have a sale this good again until Black Friday. It is a tiered discount, of course, so the more you buy, the more you save. All you need to do is click on the link in the description box and it will automatically apply your discount. The weather cannot decide what it wants to do today. 1 minute it looks like the sky is going to open up and it's going to be this horrible downpour, and then the next the sun's out. Sort of like how my emotions have been lately. I've been all over the place. Is anybody else experiencing this? I'm having days where I'm like, oh, this is horrible. I feel awful. I'm putting myself down. Horrible self-esteem. I mean, the list is long. And then the next day, I'm like, okay, shake it off, Kristi. Today's going to be a good day. Let's move on. So I'm a little all over the place. And I think it might be because I have a change coming up where we're getting ready to head up to see Chris. I'm a creature of habit. I don't know if you've noticed that in the past, not only with my snacks, my drinks, my routine in general. I like things to stay the same. Plus, it's probably where I'm feeling a weensy bit rushed, like things are hectic, packing, getting laundry done, finding the suitcase. And this is going to be my first trip away from home since I was diagnosed with the type 1 diabetes. So now I've got to worry about, am I taking enough insulin? Am I taking enough sensors with me in case something happens? I'm worried about being 14 hours away too from Quincy and something happening to him because he's not been feeling well. He's on antibiotics, probiotics, nausea meds. I mean, that's a long drive home and I hate to leave all of that on my mom. She's going to be staying here with him. We don't want to disrupt his routine any more than we have to. And being gone an extended period of time is unfortunately going to disrupt his routine. Just a little overwhelmed, but I'm going to shake it off because life is good. I get to choose my mood. I get to choose if it's going to be a bad day or if it's going to be a good day. Oh yeah, and another reminder, while we're up in New York visiting Chris, I will be scheduling like a little, hey, let's get together, hang out and have a meal. So probably somewhere near Albany, New York. I mean, this isn't like a big meet-up, meet and greet kind of thing. That's not what this is. This is just when I travel and I have the opportunity, if a few of you are in the area, I would love to meet some of you guys. I think this is a great way for us to connect, for me especially, to put a name with a face, and it feels more personal. You guys are family and you already know I love you, so I want to meet as many of you as I can. If you're not already a member of that Facebook group, make sure that you go ahead and join because that's where I'll probably be posting more information on this little meetup. Plus, I'll add it in the community tab over here, so check back on that frequently. And if you're from the area and you have any ideas or suggestions, please put them below. Come over to the Facebook group, post something there, because we have not been to this area that we're going to in 5 years, and I can't even remember what's there at this point. I don't know if you guys can see, but the past 2 weeks or so, I've noticed that my eyes have started getting really bad as far as being sunk in. I wish I'd have had time to get some lab work before I left, but I didn't realize until I started recording all of these videos here recently just how dramatic they were. So it's probably a vitamin deficiency. You know, I have malabsorption issues. It may even be that I need iron. So I need to go ahead and schedule that now for as soon as I come back. Yay me, more lab work. It's okay though, it's okay. It's okay. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to cut this chat short today because I have a mountain of laundry that I need to take care of. I'm serious when I say this. I think Briley changes clothes 3 or 4 times a day. I'm having my bedtime snack, so I wanted to do a quick review. This is going to be my first time trying the Kiss My Keto Cinnamon Raisin Bread. I've had so many messages. You guys want to know exactly how it tastes. What's the consistency of it? Is it thick? Is it thin? Is it airy? Nutritional information on this bread. 1 slice is going to be a serving, 70 calories, 3.5 fat, 6 total carbs, 4 dietary fiber, meaning 2 net carbs, and 5 protein. If you want to pause it right here, you're going to be able to see your ingredients. And if you're ever interested in any of the Kiss My Keto products, they were kind enough to go ahead and give us a discount code. It'll be in the description box. All of Quincy's meds that I picked up today. I feel exhausted. I feel like today is that day the diabetes won. Sorry I tore it apart, but here's what it looks like once it's toasted. I buttered up this side. I'm getting ready to go to bed, but I'm gonna have this as my snack before I go, so hopefully I don't have any blood sugar drops in the middle of the night. Butter. Truthfully, I should have tried this without the butter first and without it being toasted, but I wanted it to be enjoyable. It is a dense bread, so it's not a light, fluffy, airy bread, but I don't think cinnamon raisin bread or cinnamon bread is a light, fluffy bread. Okay, my thoughts. Toasted with butter, I honestly would give this a 5 out of 5. I've not tasted it plain or untoasted. May not be as good. I'm used to this denser type of bread. I took the loaf out of the packaging, put it in a big Ziploc, and put it in the refrigerator. But you could even do like individual slices, wrap those up in freezer bags, and you could probably freeze it. Especially if you're like me and you don't eat these types of products that often. Not because I think I'm too good for them. It's just, I'm not big on bread and tortilla shells for some reason. You already know that my love is for sweets, keto treats, something to drink other than water. I've got about half of this left. I'm gonna finish it up and I'm gonna go to bed. You guys have been awesome. Thanks for watching. I hope everyone's having an amazing day and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.